There's no doubt that Rock Nation's professionalism is not in question as well. How you guys parted ways with Miguel Cotto was very professional. Can you talk to us about that a little bit?
I mean, all I would say is that, listen, we're big fans of Miguel Cotto. We're big fans of his team, Hector and Brian, and we're excited to be fans of his moving forward. We part as friends. There's no animosity, and we wish them the very best of luck.
How hard was it for you guys at that time to get him back in the ring? The fight fell through it. It looked like he was almost even contemplating retirement before stepping into the press conference with James Kirkland. How difficult was that difficult at all?
I don't think it was. I don't think it was difficult. I think again, there's a process, right? Maybe the timing wasn't exactly what Miguel wanted, but again, we wish him and his team the very best of luck. We'll be cheering him on every time he steps into the ring. We part as friends, and we only want the best for him.
Not to harp on that, but is it kind of surprising to see that basically the fight that you guys were in discussions for, him fighting Kamagai, I mean,
we knew that could be that ultimately that fight was going to be made. I mean, the fight was agreed to in principle, through Rock Nation. But listen, life goes on, and our focus now is this big fight on June 17th. That's where all of our energy is being placed. That's where all of our resources are being placed, and we're excited to hopefully have the fight of the year.
Do you think that Dre gets the credit he deserves from that first fight? I mean, the first fight was being billed as pound for pound.
Sure.
And since then, I mean, he won the fight, but since then, everyone's like, well, this guy's pound for pound, and that guy's pound for pound. So
I think, based on the ending, it may have created a bit of that issue. At the end of the day, though, and Andre has said this many times, he doesn't really care what the media thinks. He's a very confident individual. He walked out of Las Vegas with 3 belts. He won that fight. He is the champion, and he has the opportunity to defend those belts on June 17th. And that's all we're really focused on. We can't be fixated on whether or not the media treats him well or they don't treat him well. That's secondary to us. He is a first-class individual. He's a great family man. He's a great ambassador of the sport. He's a great community leader. He's a great champion, and he'll prove that once again on June 17th.